Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Devin Haney exposed for ducking Teofimo. And look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Teofimo is taking to social media, pretty much posting messages that show that he contacted Executive Vice President Joel Fisher directly, trying to make a fight with Devin Haney last year. Now you see that these messages are all on your screen. You see it's factual. You see it's proof. Not only that, we've already known that Teofimo is a guy that's willing to take risks. He was fighting Vasyl Lomachenko. He didn't have to. He didn't have to push that fight. He didn't have to try to make that fight. Most people thought he would lose that fight. And the fact that he had the nuts to take that fight really showed you that Teofimo is fearless. Then Teofimo moves up in weight, doubted yet again, and takes on Josh Taylor. A lot of people thought he would lose that fight. Teofimo keeps proving these doubters and haters wrong. Now, at the end of the day, I've never seen Devin Haney take a true chance to be great. Fighting Kambosos is not greatness. That does not mean you're great because you're fighting the weakest champion in boxing history to try to become undisputed. That's not greatness. I'm sorry. Any decent fighter, any B-level fighter would have beat George Kambosos. The guy is garbage truck juice. This is the same George Kambosos that robbed Maxie Hughes. And I think people forget about that. Let's just be honest and unbiased about what we're seeing. You've even seen that Teofimo posted more receipts, basically stating the first time that Devin Haney ducked him, he overpriced themselves. The second time, he didn't show up to the meeting. And the third time, Devin told him he only talks to bosses. Now, what I find so funny is that Devin did say, "Hey, Teofimo, I only talk to bosses. I need to talk to your boss." I find that funny. But when it came to Ryan Garcia, who's not a world champion, who's one-dimensional, Devin Haney was saying, "Okay, agreed, let's make the fight." So you can talk to Ryan Garcia, who's not his own boss, but you can't talk to Teofimo? This guy is clearly and openly ducking. You remember he took a mad dash for the WBO title when he thought Teofimo was vacating it. When Teofimo kept the title, the guy ran back like a coochie. He didn't want it. He's all talk, smoke, and mirrors. Let's be honest and unbiased. This is the same Devin Haney who was quick and running to go undisputed at 135. Could not wait to say, "I got all the belts. I'm undisputed. I'm a legend." And literally fought nobody. You fought a trash Kambosos. But here's what's funny. At 140, you're not in a rush to go undisputed. You're saying, "I'm only looking for big money fights." Because there's no George Kambosos here holding all the belts. That's why. You don't have no easy path to undisputed. You got to dare to be great. And at the end of the day, much respect to Teofimo, Devin Haney is clearly a duck.